Hello there and welcome back to Shivers and Stories. Today we dive into a hypothetical fight of epic proportions, so sit tight and grab some snacks as we get into this battle. The night, full of shadows and whispers, it holds secrets that have yet to be uncovered. It is a breeding ground for our deepest fears and most fantastical stories where reality and imagination blur. And no monsters haunt our nights quite like vampires and werewolves, the eternal symbols of horror. These creatures, locked in a battle for dominance, have captivated audiences for centuries, their legends passed down through generations. One, a creature of elegance and deadly charm, seducing its prey with a mere glance. The other, a beast of primal rage and terrifying strength, driven by the cycles of the moon. Both are predators, forever changed by a curse, their fates sealed by ancient magic. Both are forever linked in our imaginations, their stories intertwined in the fabric of our nightmares. But who would win in a fight? This question has intrigued us for ages. This age-old question has sparked debates and fueled countless books, movies, and nightmares, each offering a different perspective. Join me as I delve into the lore, dissect their strengths and weaknesses, and imagine a battle for the ages. Together we'll explore the myths and uncover the truths behind these legendary creatures. But before we get started, please like and subscribe. It truly helps this channel grow. Vampires, with their aristocratic air and insatiable thirst for blood, find their roots deeply embedded in folklore across the globe. These enigmatic beings have fascinated and terrified humanity for centuries. From the ancient tales of Lilith, the first vampire in some legends, to Bram Stoker's iconic Dracula, the quintessential vampire, these creatures embody our deepest fears of eternal darkness and the seductive, dangerous power of the unknown. Their stories are woven into the fabric of our cultural nightmares.
Werewolves, on the other hand, tap into a more primal and visceral fear, the beast within us all, lurking just beneath the surface. Their origins are often linked to ancient curses and the untamed wild wilderness that surrounds us. These stories speak to the chaos and savagery that lies in wait. Think of the Greek myth of Lycaon, who was transformed into a wolf as punishment, or the terrifying legend of the beast of Gévaudan, a creature that terrorized the French countryside.
These origin stories, while different in their details, highlight a shared theme: transformation. The metamorphosis from human to monster is a powerful symbol. Both creatures are forever changed, forever caught between two worlds, human and monster, light and dark, civilization and savagery. Their duality reflects our own inner conflicts and fears. Vampires, elegant and cunning, possess a variety of supernatural abilities. Enhanced strength, speed and senses make them formidable predators. Their immortality and hypnotic gaze are weapons of manipulation and control. However, their weaknesses are well documented: sunlight, garlic, stakes through the heart, and of course the dreaded invitation rule. Werewolves, on the other hand, are all about brute strength and animalistic fury. Their transformations unleash a primal rage, granting them incredible strength, speed, and heightened senses. However, their weaknesses lie in their lack of control during transformations and their vulnerability to silver. This clash of strengths and weaknesses sets the stage for an epic battle. It's time for the ultimate showdown, a moonlit battleground. In the heart of an ancient forest, under the watchful gaze of a full moon, a battle like no other is about to unfold. Imagine a moonlit clearing in a dense forest where shadows dance and the air is thick with anticipation. The air is thick with tension, every rustle of leaves and snap of twigs heightening the suspense.
On one side, a vampire, eyes glowing red, a sinister smile playing on his lips, exuding an aura of dark elegance. He moves with an eerie grace, his black cloak billowing in the night wind, as if he is one with the shadows.
On the other side, a werewolf bathed in moonlight, muscles rippling beneath his thick fur, a creature of raw power and primal fury. He lets out a terrifying roar, a challenge that echoes through the trees, sending shivers down the spine of any who hear it.
The vampire, relying on his speed and agility, darts in for the attack, moving like a shadow in the night. He lunges with his fangs bared, aiming for the werewolf's throat, his eyes burning with a predatory hunger.
But the werewolf is too quick, his reflexes honed by countless battles under the moon. He swipes with his claws, forcing the vampire to leap back, the sound of claws against flesh echoing in the night.
The battle rages on, each combatant pushing their limits. The vampire, using his cunning, tries to outmaneuver the werewolf, but the beast's raw power is overwhelming. a force of nature that cannot be easily subdued. The werewolf lunges again, knocking the vampire to the ground, the forest floor trembling under the impact of their fierce struggle.
And the winner is ici a matter of perspective and silverware. So who wins this epic battle? The answer, like most things in life, is not so simple. In a straight-up brawl, the werewolf, with its superior strength and resilience, would likely prevail. But vampires are not known for engaging in fair fights. Their cunning, manipulative nature and arsenal of supernatural abilities could easily turn the tide. And let's not forget the all-important question of silver. One well-placed silver bullet, or even a silver-plated letter opener, could spell disaster for our furry friend. Conclusion. The enduring fascination with monsters. The battle between vampire and werewolf is a timeless one, fueled by our fascination with the unknown and the monsters that lurk in the shadows. But perhaps the true appeal lies not in declaring a definitive winner, but in the thrill of the fight itself. These creatures, with their complex origins, strengths and weaknesses, reflect our own internal struggles between light and darkness, control and chaos. And as long as we continue to tell their stories, the battle will rage on, captivating audiences for generations to come. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay spooky.